A very good morning.
Good
In the
morning, ma'am.
previous class, we have started Laplace transform. I think you have got a little bit idea regarding what is Laplace transform, what is the mathematical expression of Laplace transform, and Laplace transform of different function. What is the basic utility of Laplace transform, and t domain, frequency domain, and I think a little bit idea you have gathered, right? So this is my PPT. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Chalo. So we have covered in the previous class definition of Laplace, advantages of Laplace, Laplace transform of some elementary functions like e to the power at, unit function, and cos function, sine function, shifting theorem, differentiation theorem. Up to this, it is clear to all of you. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Rest of the students except Mukul,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ladies. So
Yes, ma'am.
now it is inverse. Nandini, Chayanika, where you are there? You are present?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So come to inverse of Laplace transform, initial value theorem, final value theorem, and transient analysis for RL RC series circuit for different types of inputs, transient analysis for RLC series and parallel circuit for different types of inputs. All these things you have to transfer from T domain to S domain to get a linear equation form. This is the basic criteria and basic advantage of Laplace. So this is done. All these are done. So this is inverse Laplace transform. From the name, it is very clear. Basically, in Laplace transform, you are doing what? T domain to S domain. So what do you mean by inverse Laplace? Anybody else? What is your idea? Inverse. That is the opposite of
Ma'am,
that.
from
Ma'am,
domain
opposite
to
of Laplace.
S domain to T domain. In case of Laplace, you are doing T domain to S domain, that is time domain to frequency domain. And in case of inverse Laplace, you are doing frequency domain to what? Frequency
time
domain to
time.
time domain. Fine. So what is the symbolic representation? This is the symbolic representation. This is the symbolic representation, Laplace inverse of Fs, that is equal to Ft. Because Laplace of Ft, that is Fs, and Laplace inverse of Fs, that is equal to Ft. So what is inverse Laplace transform? The basic definition, the inverse Laplace transform is the transformation of a Laplace transform into function of time, that is frequency domain to time domain. Fine.
Yes.
Now Laplace transform of some elementary functions. Ut, that is equal to 1 by s. You have done it. Unit step function, that Laplace is 1 by s. Right now? E to the power minus st, 1 by s plus a. Have you done it in the previous class? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very much. And what is the Laplace of t? 1 by s square. Mind it, Laplace of unit function, that is 1 by s. Laplace of t, 1 by s square. You have to do right now. What is the Laplace of t? Well, what will be the equation? বলো, বলতে থাকো, 0 to infinity. Abhishek, 0 to infinity. After that, what you have to write?
Ma'am, Ft dt.
Ft means what?
A function of t.
What is this? Ft means what? Here?
T.
You don't understand what I am telling you? You have to do the Laplace transform of t. Then what is ft?
Ma'am, T.
T, plain and simple t. Then after
Uh,
E
that,
power
e to the power minus st
e to the power minus st
dt.
dt. So after doing the integration and putting the limit 0 to infinity, what will be the answer?
1 by a square.
1 by a square. Got the point?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Laplace of t, that is 1 by a square. Laplace of t to the power n, that is equal to n factorial by s to the power n plus 1. What is the Laplace of sine omega t? Anybody else? Plain. What is the Laplace of sine omega t?
Ma'am, omega by sine AC
Omega by?
plus AC square plus omega square.
তারপরে লগ আউটের নিচে লেখা আছে
No. What is Laplace of sine omega t? Plain and simple. In case of t, here will be sine omega t. ठीक है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what will be the answer? From this is shifting. E to the power minus at means shifting. So if you omit the shifting portion from this one, then what will be the Laplace of sine omega t?
1 by s plus a square.
Ma'am, omega by s square plus omega square.
Right, omega by s square plus omega square if you omit it.
Ma'am,
When
আমি
e
এটাই
to the power
বলেছিলাম।
minus it, sorry?
এটাই বলেছিলাম ম্যাম, এস ওমেগা স্কয়ার ওমেগা বাই এস স্কয়ার প্লাস ওমেগা স্কয়ার।
Hey, somebody is creating noise. Please mute.
Teacher, please.
Okay. E to the power, then if you add here e to the power minus at, I mean multiply, then what will happen? This s plus a. This is the change. If you add e to the power minus at, basically the main function was Laplace of sine omega t. It was omega by s square plus omega square. But if you put here e to the power minus at, then it will be s plus a whole square plus omega square. If it was plus at, it will be minus. ठीक है? Similarly, what is the Laplace of cos omega t?
S
What is
by
the
s square plus omega square.
Sorry?
S by s square plus omega square.
Yes. Then because a is there with s, you have to write s plus a by s plus a whole square. Here it was only omega, constant term, and here it is s. So a will be added here. So if the normal cos omega t Laplace is s plus a by s square plus omega square, s by s square plus omega square, then after addition of e to the power minus at, the Laplace of the total function will be s plus a by s plus a whole square plus omega square. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very
ma'am.
nice. So what
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
Laplace of t from this function? If you don't consider e to the power minus at, what is the Laplace of t?
Ma'am, 1 by a square.
1 by a square, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
But when you are adding here e to the power minus at, automatically this will be changed to s plus a.
Yes, ma'am.
Very simple. Similarly,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the Laplace of t to the power n? Laplace of t to the power n is n factorial,
N factorial
by n
is
plus 1.
yes, ma'am.
So it will be here s plus a to the power n plus n.
Yes,
Fine. Up
Yes,
to
ma'am.
this, it is clear. At sin omega t, you know, already you have told. Cos omega t, you have told.
It's
So
very
up to
clear,
this,
ma'am.
it is clear. This slide is clear to all of you. If the plain and simple function Laplace is this, then if you add it to the power minus at or plus at, then that, I mean, constant term will be added or subtracted with the s parameter, right? Can I go to the next slide?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Chalo. This is very important part of Laplace transform. Initial value theorem. First of all, see the definition, because you have to write the definition in your exam. But after doing the problem on initial value theorem or final value theorem, it will be clear. So what is initial value theorem exact definition? If the function ft and its derivative are Laplace transformable and ft has the Laplace transform fs and the limit s tending to infinity sfs exists. What is basically you want sfs and limit will be s tends to infinity. So in case of initial value theorem, the thing is that sfs limit will be s tends to infinity. Then according to initial value theorem, f0 plus that will be equal to limit t tends to 0 plus ft that is equal to s tends to infinity. So initial means just mind it, t tends to 0 plus, and when t tends to 0 plus, it will be s tends to infinity. Okay, so if you have any function in Laplace domain, you have to multiply s with that particular function and then put the limit s tends to infinity. Then you will be able to get the value using initial value theorem. I will do a problem. Now come to final value theorem. Mind it. It was what was here? T tends to 0. And in case of final value, what will be there? T tends to infinity, right? T tends to infinity. So if t tends to infinity, automatically it will be s tends to 0. It was s tending to infinity. It is s tends to 0. This is the basic difference between initial and final value. Now go through the exact definition of final value theorem. If the function ft and its derivative are Laplace transformable and ft has the Laplace transform fs and the limit s tends to 0 and sfs exists, then according to the theorem, what will happen? Limit t tending to infinity ft that is equal to limit s tends to 0 sfs. Fine. So go to the problem. This is a fs function. Okay. This is a function in S domain. So t tends to infinity. So what is the theorem you are applying here, Mukul? T tends to infinity. Mind it. So what is the theorem you are applying here?
Laplace theorem.
The final value theorem.
Final value theorem. Sorry, ma'am. Final
value theorem. So already I have told you have to multiply s. S is multiplying here. Okay. So s will be cancelled out. Now put 5 by s square plus s plus 2. And t tends to infinity means s tends to 0. So if you put s tends to 0, automatically it will be 5 by 2. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
But before doing that, you have to check SFS is analytic on the imaginary axis and in the right half of S plane. Later on, I will explain all these things. What is this? What is imaginary axis? What is the, how can you get it? In the practical class, you will be able to see it and it will be very clear to you if you see the practically and graphically the representation of the function in S domain. Fine. Now come to another example. Oh, no example is here. The slide is like this. Laplace transform of some important signal. E to the power at. Have you done it? Yes or no? E to the power at done. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
E to the power at করেছিস তো একটু আগেই তো বলা হলো. What is the Laplace of e to the power minus at?
1 by
s plus a
right.
square.
What is the Laplace of unit step?
1 by s.
1 by s. What is the Laplace of shift step?
1 by s minus
1 by s into
1 by s plus a.
Normal step 1 by s. If it is shift step, then what will happen?
Ma'am, e power minus st by s.
E to the power?
minus st by s.
Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Laplace transform of ramp function. Go to the previous slide. Shifted, this one. Shifted step. 1 by s. What is the shifted step? From somebody noise is coming. Please mute. Please mute. Everybody please mute. Laplace transform of 1 by s. Laplace transform of e to the power at 1 by s minus a. Where is the shifted one? Shifting theorem. Laplace of where is it? Frequency time integration. Shifting, where is it? Frequency shifting. Time shifting, okay. E to the power minus t0s. Fine. So if fs is 1 by s, then it will be what? E to the power minus t0s will be added. t0s, not t. Mind it. তুমি তো s ডোমেনে নিয়ে যাচ্ছ, তাহলে t টা থাকবে কোত্থেকে? Got it? Somebody has told ts, e to the power minus ts. Have you understood what I have told you? Laplace of a particular function is say 1 by s. That is unit step function. Now if it is shifted by t naught, then what will be the Laplace? E to the power minus t naught s will be added. If it is shifted by a, plain and simple, if it is shifted by a, then what will happen? It will be e to the power minus as. Got the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Not t.
Ma'am, shifting a e to the power চলে আসবে।
E to the power ashbe, but s domain, not t, because
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
changing t domain to s domain.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So come here again. Is it correct? No.
No, ma'am.
No. That is the amount with which constant term it is shifting. That will be, say this is a. It will be a minus as. ठीक है? The Laplace transform of ramp function. What is the ramp function? Laplace transform of ramp function. What will be the answer? What is the equation? It is follow
y qt.
kt, plain and simple kt. So if there is t and if k is 1, then what is the Laplace of t? Laplace of 1, that was 1 by s. What is the Laplace of t?
1 by s square.
1 by s square. Fine. So Laplace of ramp function will be say 1 by s square provided the slope is 1. তাই না অভিষেক?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the Laplace of sine function? Say sine omega t. What is the Laplace of sine function? Do you remember?
Omega by s square plus s square.
Right. What is the Laplace of cosine function?
S by omega.
Exactly. Loudly bolo.
S by omega square plus s square.
A square. Okay, in this way you have to complete the total questions up to 12. ठीक है? And in the next class I will explain you Dirac delta function, Laplace of that. And mind it, the Laplace of Dirac delta function will be 1. So step by step we are coming. The Laplace of unit step, that is 1 by s. The Laplace of t, that is 1 by s square. The Laplace of Dirac delta, that is 1. Note down, Mukul, note down. Laplace of t কি বললাম? Laplace of unit step কি বললাম? মানে 1
1 by s.
1 by s. Laplace of t
1 by s square.
square. Laplace of Dirac delta function
1.
1.
1. Okay.
You have to write in your copy. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. 1 second.
Okay, write it.
আগে স্লাইডটা হলে একটু ভালো হয়।
Yes, 12.
Thank you, ma'am.
Is it okay for all of you, this slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Other students are sleeping?
Yes, ma'am.
Go to the next slide. So our next topic is transient analysis of electric circuits using Laplace transform. I think I have to explain transient analysis. What is transient analysis? After that, I will explain the transient analysis of RL series circuit for step input. So figure will be like this. I am just telling today, just telling you I am drawing the figure. In the next class, I will explain what is transient analysis and what is the transient analysis for RL series circuit for step input. What do you mean by step input? Anybody else? This is step
Ma'am,
input.
DC input.
বলো DC input, but what will be the symbolic representation? This is R and this is L. This is VUT. This is the representation of step input.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है?
Yes.
So in this circuit, this is RL series circuit for step input. This is step input, not impulse or sinusoidal. Fine. So in this circuit, if you want to get the Laplace transform of this equation, then initially you have to what? You have to write the equation. This is IT. So anybody can tell me what is the equation in this from this circuit using KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law? So we can start. What is the drop across L? RIT, plain and simple.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the drop across L? Nandini, what is the drop across L? LDIDT.
Yes, ma'am. LDIDT.
Then there are two components, R and L. So drop are this and drop are this. So if these two drop will be equal to what? Mukul?
Yes, ma'am.
These two drops will be equal to what? This supply?
Yes, ma'am. VUT.
VUT, fine. So this is the equation. Now you will do it at your home. What will be the Laplace of this one? This is your homework. Just you will do it in your copy. We will discuss in the next class. Not necessarily this is your assignment, okay? This is plain and simple, your homework. You will do it, and in the next class we will discuss in this equation, if we apply Laplace transform, then what will happen? Fine? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So only variable is here current. VUT, this is not the variable. If there is no variable term, just I am telling you the Laplace will be what? What is the Laplace of VUT? Abhishek, what is the Laplace of VUT? Common sense. Anybody else? What is the Laplace of VUT? You know Laplace of ut equal to what?
1 by
Ut
s.
means unit step. So what is the Laplace of ut?
1 by
1
s.
by s.
1 by s. Very good. So what is the Laplace of vut?
V by s.
Ekdam, fine. V by s. So this part is complete if you take the Laplace. Then what is the Laplace of RIT? R is constant. Then what is the Laplace of IT? Plain and simple I of s. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is the Laplace of L di dt? Go to the differentiation theorem. This is. Here it is IT, di dt. Well, what will happen? SIS minus F0 plus. Mukul, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So it will be SIS minus F0 plus. Put it here. SIS minus S0 plus. That is the initial value. So if you neglect the initial, don't consider the initial value, then it will be omitted initial value, and it is already you have told V by S. So if I take the Laplace of this equation, the result will be like this: RIS plus SIS, that is equal to V by S. Then take the common of IS, and
Yes,
it will be what? R plus
R plus S.
R plus S. I'm sorry, L আছে একটা. L is there. LS.
এলটাই মিসিং যাচ্ছিল।
Yeah, LS. That is equal to V by S.
V by S.
Then you have to arrange the equation. IS equal to what? IS equal to what?
V by S into L plus S.
R plus LS.
R plus LS. What I am telling.
Okay, fine. So you have to arrange the equation in that way so that you can get the inverse Laplace form. Got the point? You have to put it into T domain. তোমাকে তো T domain এ নিয়ে যেতে হবে IT. তো IT domain এ নিয়ে যেতে হলে কি করতে হবে? You have to take the Laplace inverse of this one. Fine.
Yes,
So you have to make the equation in a particular form so that you can get the inverse Laplace. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Most of the portion I have told you. Now at your home you have to make the equation in that particular form so that you can get the IT. Okay, fine. That's all
Yes,
for
ma'am.
today. That's all for today. Fine. So I think up to this, whatever you have, I am explained regarding Laplace transformation, it is clear to all of you. And you will do whatever I have told you, the Laplace transform, inverse Laplace transform of the IT, so that you can get the current response in a RL circuit. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.